Alfiana Arifin.
My name is Musrianti.
My name is Hardianti.
My name is Nur Fitriani.
And my name is Indah Faradia.
We are from
Group 1.
Okay, for the first is we would like to explain about definition of debate, and the second one is the rules of debate based on three parliamentaries: Asian parliamentaries, British parliamentaries, and Australian parliamentaries. The first is definition of debates. According to our group, debate involves students in researching and analyzing a controversial topic based on a stance which will lead to a series of oral presentation and standpoints and arguments by the two opposite teams. Sometimes may involve interaction with the audience as well. Next, the rules of debate based on three parliamentaries. Stay tuned.
We would like to explain about the rule of debate based on ASEAN Parliament. Okay, stay tuned.
Rules Asian Parliamentary. People in debate. People in team is 3 people. Teams in debate is 2. Duration of the speeches. Speeches 7 minutes. Replies 4 minutes. Question formats. Point of information. Okay, all the speeches are 7 minutes long. Prime Minister present the case. Leader of opposition is our arguments are rebuttals the goals. Deputy PM has also his own arguments and makes someone rebuttal. Of course, he or she should not forget that she has to speak about the arguments 7 PM and reaffirm them. Deputy leader of OPP has the same task, meaning new arguments, previous arguments.
I would like to explain about rule of debate in British parliamentary. As British parliamentary debate take place between 4 teams, their rules are split into 2 categories. Those for the opening factions and those for the closing factions. Opening factions. The first 2 teams on each government and opposition team are known as part of the top half. Each has 4 basic rules in a British parliamentary debate. They must present their case, respond to arguments raised by the opposing teams, mention their relevance during the debate by asking points of information. The opposing government team has the semi-defined right of definition, preventing the opposition from challenging their definition of the motion unless it is either a treason or clearly unreasonable. Closing factions. The second 2 teams are known as the bottom half. The rules of the second 2 factions are to introduce a case extension, introduce new arguments that distinguish them from the top half, establish and maintain their relevance early in the debate, respond to the arguments of the first factions, respond to the case extension of the opposing second factions.
Well, I would like to explain about the rules of debate based on Australian parliamentary. Well, this is simulation of Australian parliamentary of debate. Well, the first motion, topics are debated. The second, parameters, limitation of the argument, i.e., the limitation that must be given by positive team, so that conversation is not lengthy and not in accordance with motion. Parameters can also be used as a trap if the opposing team argues that comes out of your parameters. The third, split team, the parts that will be discussed by each speaker, for example, associative point of view. The fourth, timeline, the outline car of the motion taken from the whole argument. The fifth, method, the material submitted must be appropriate and related to the motion. The sixth, manner, the mode of delivery of the argument, polite, firm, convincing. The voice should not be soft because it affects the strength of your argument. Keep body language is also very important. The seventh method, the delivery method of the first speaker to the third speakers and the division of tasks should be clear. These three elements affect the margin in judging. The eighth, timer. It's also very important. The longer to the better, so our long time before the beat should stop will add to the margin also in the assessment. The ninth, or the last speech reply. The conclusion of the three arguments is corroboration, can be delivered by the first or the second speakers, and the third speaker should not give speech reply. Keep in mind, in reply speech delivery not to open a new case or idea, just an affirmation of the team's